Hey, Maxine here from thefutureisgreater.com, and today I want to talk about something that comes up quite a bit as I'm coaching female leaders or out speaking at conferences or wherever. And it's a question along the lines of, how can I avoid not being taken seriously? Or I walk into situations and it's clear that these people, based on how I look, are not giving me the respect I'd like to have. Can you relate to any of that? Now, I know I can. It doesn't help that I look way younger than I actually am, but I've been in situations where I've come into a room, come into a meeting, and people are like, oh, you can see from the faces that you don't belong here. You're here to kind of just, do something, I don't know, sort the T's out and then leave. And this is the meeting. I'm here to contribute significantly, if not run. Very, very annoying. However, I began to implement this tip I'm going to suggest to you, and I began to see a massive shift. And here's the tip. Focus less on how you are being perceived and more on the mission and the value that you are bringing into such situations. Because here's the thing, when you're focused on, oh, I'm being perceived in this way, or oh, people don't respect me, these thoughts running through your head impact how you feel, which impacts how you go on to behave, the actions you take, and ultimately the results. So you're in effect agreeing with what you think somebody's thinking. They may not even be thinking that. They may not be thinking about you at all. But you're agreeing with this perception and then creating a self-fulfilling prophecy as you follow it through from thought to feeling to action to results. So as you begin to stop that and focus more on, you know what? My mission is to go into this meeting and add value. I'm going to prepare so that I'm able to do that. And I'm less focused on what people are thinking. It is powerful to see how your feelings don't even go there of like being annoyed or being irritated or being offended. You're more focused on confidently delivering what it is that you came to do. And for me, since I started doing taking this approach, it's been quite funny where actually I've clearly been, underestimated in some situations where people have thought, hey, I don't belong here. But because I've been so focused on preparing to add a significant amount of value, you can see the shock on their faces when I say something that perhaps solves a problem that they've had for many, many years. So I invite you to really consider this. Focus less on how you think you're being perceived, because you may not even be perceiving right, and more on that mission and the value that you bring. And I'm not saying try and be perfect, nobody is, but focus less on what you cannot control, i.e. people's perceptions, and more on what you can, which is how you show up, how you deliver, how you really make a difference in those spaces that you're called to lead. So hopefully this helps. Visit my website, thefutureisgreater.com, for more tips to help you on your leadership journey. See you there.